Welcome back to Southpaw TV. It is safe to say that it's the Bud Crawford era in boxing. This era belongs to Terence Bud Crawford out of Omaha, Nebraska, not Canelo Alvarez. Bud Crawford is the best fighter of this generation. Ring Magazine put up on their Twitter. Boxing's undisputed king has spoken. Bud say, welcome to my era, but Ring Magazine post up. Terence Bud Crawford vs. Floyd Mayweather, 42-0, 31 knockouts to 50-0, 27 knockouts. How do y'all think this fight will go?
Who's beating me?
Oh, whole ass nigga.
I don't play fantasy boxing. I think fantasy boxing kind of corny. It's low-key for the nerds of the sport, but if you want to get technical, nobody is beating pretty boy Floyd Mayweather. Not no Terence Bud Crawford, not no Manny Pacquiao, not no Sugar Ray Robinson. Pretty boy Floyd Mayweather Jr. at 135 is beating anybody in his way. Money Mayweather, Bud Crawford might have a chance, but I can't see nobody beating Floyd Mayweather. I can't see nobody hitting Floyd Mayweather clean enough to stop the man. We all seen Bud Crawford rock before. We seen Bud Crawford drop before. Bud Crawford is a great fighter, an all-time great, best of the generation, but he ain't beating no damn Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather by unanimous decision as Money May, Floyd by knockout as Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather.
And there's no fighter better than me right now.
And Devin Haney missed a lawsuit, accepts who he is in boxing. Devin Haney has come to the realization that nobody ever gonna take the man serious. He called police inside that boxing ring. Devin Haney post up on IG, you can't stop winners from winning.
I love you.
Hey yo, Devin, I think what you meant to post up is you can't stop suers from suing somebody. That's what you meant to post up, bro. How many lawsuits have you filed in 2025? In 2025, Devin Haney undisputed in lawsuits.
See.
And something is wrong with Mr. Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson has officially lost his damn mind. The man jumped out of his damn body again. The man did an interview on The Arena with Gilbert Arenas. The man had the audacity to say that Terence Bud Crawford would beat David Benavidez at 168 pounds. You can't make this up.
I like Benavidez. So at 168, if Benavidez come down there, I don't think he beats Bud.
People not gonna say you crazy. They're just gonna call you corny, bro. With all due respect to Terence Bud Crawford is a great fighter, all-time great. But he picked Canelo for a reason. Canelo Alvarez is a faded, washed-up fighter. Ain't no way in hell. With all due respect to Bud, he ain't beating no damn David Benavidez. David Benavidez would run over Lil Bud Crawford. Deep down, Shakur Stevenson knows that. Would it be a competitive fight? Maybe. But I think that David Benavidez steps on Lil Bud.
Dick riding, dick riding, dick riding, dick riding.
That is exactly what you doing. Dick riding is the worst form of transportation. Shakur Stevenson, you gotta stop that, bro. And I bet y'all that somebody told Shakur Stevenson, how come every single interview that you do, Gervonta Tank Davis' name gotta be in the title? How come every single interview that you do, you gotta mention Gervonta Tank Davis? Shakur Stevenson was well aware of that. Check out how Shakur Stevenson addressed Gervonta Tank Davis during the interview.
I mean, I feel like in Floyd and Tyson's situation is different than Jake Paul and Buddy.
Jake Paul and Buddy, huh? You talking about Buddy this, Buddy that? Say the man's name, he is way more famous than you. Say the man's name, he is a way better fighter than you. Say Gervonta Tank Davis' name because you know you want to.
And that's on my kids.
Tell me that you got feminine energy without telling me that you got feminine energy. On top of that, I cannot stand these young boxers nowadays in the sport of boxing. The way they speak, every other sentence is, I feel as though, I feel like.
And I also feel as though, I do feel as though, I feel like.
Feelings are for females, bro. You gotta stop saying that. Take that out your vocabulary, bro. Be a man and stand on what you say. Don't talk about you feel as though. Why don't you mean as though?
I also feel as though, I do feel as though, I feel like
you should have flown Greg Hackett to Chicago and annoyed that day you said you was. I really feel as though you should have flew Greg Hackett to Chicago last year like you said you was, but instead, you tucked your tail like the clown that I knew you was.
I also feel as though, I do feel as though, I feel as though your own daughter said that William Zepeda almost knocked your ass out.
He almost knocked you out. He almost knocked you out. He almost knocked you out. He almost knocked you out. He almost knocked you out. He almost knocked you out.
And shout out to Mr. Dana White. Some of y'all may not like this dude, president of the UFC, but today he did an interview with Mr. Logan Paul, and he spoke about Jake Paul fighting little tiny Gervonta Tank Davis. He spoke about Logan Paul fighting little tiny Mayweather.
He's gonna fight fucking Gervonta Davis. You guys need to fight guys your fucking same size.
You wanna know what's crazy? Jake Paul and Mr. Logan Paul know this. Jake Paul knows he is a coward. I don't care what y'all say. I don't give a damn what type of audience he bring in. Jake Paul is a coward. The fact that you fighting a 65-year-old man like Mike Tyson, the fact that you're knocking out MMA dudes, the fact that the only real active champion boxer that you're ever gonna fight is a man who weighs 135 pounds, let me and you both know that Jake Paul is a certified coward. Let Jake Paul fight somebody like Jai Opetaia. Jai Opetaia is Jake Paul weight class. Jai Opetaia is Jake Paul size. What do y'all think happens if Jake Paul fight Jai Opetaia? But Jake Paul never gonna do that. That's what Dana White talking about. Logan Paul and Jake Paul are fooling y'all. Both of them dudes cowards. Soft as hell, I am telling you. Gervonta Tank Davis know damn well he making a bag. Gervonta Tank Davis know damn well he only fighting Jake Paul because he know he finna get paid. Jake Paul is not gonna hurt Gervonta Tank Davis. Tank is not gonna hurt Jake. It is a freak show of a boxing match and we all gonna watch it because it's Jake Paul and Gervonta Davis. Respect to Dana White for telling Logan Paul to his face that basically him and his brother ain't nothing but some cowards in combat sports. And y'all heard me say earlier that Shakur Stevenson is the biggest Bud Crawford D-rider. D-riding is the worst form of transportation. Well, I guess yesterday, Shakur Stevenson did an interview on Ariel Helwani. Apparently, some MMA champion by the name of Ilya Topuria been calling out Mr. Bud Crawford. Shakur Stevenson had the audacity to say, Terence Bud Crawford beats Ilya Topuria in boxing and MMA. Hey, yo, Shakur Stevenson, Bud Crawford is married, bro. The man got a wife. Maybe Shakur Stevenson is trying to date Mr. Bud Crawford. I never seen this level of D-riding in my life. Bud Crawford cannot beat David Benavidez with all due respect. Bud Crawford cannot go to MMA at 38 years old and become an MMA champion. You are crazy as hell. Hey, yo, Shakur Stevenson, bro. I bet you if we look inside your phone, you got more pictures of Bud Crawford than you do Lyric Michelle. Let me repeat that. I bet y'all if we look inside Shakur Stevenson camera roll, you finna see pictures of Bud Crawford, not Lyric Michelle, NBA YoungBoy ex-girl. Shakur Stevenson, I got a serious question. What did he do to you, bro? Like, real talk, what did Bud Crawford do to you for you to be supporting a man like this? I ain't never seen a man more in love with another man the way Shakur Stevenson is in love with Terence Bud Crawford. So my question to you, Shakur Stevenson, is, what did he do to you, bro?
Southpaw TV, what up, man? I heard you was cooking me.
And Southpaw TV keep it trill, man. For real.